Hello everyone, this is Paulo. Surprise, no Japanese. Yeah. This is Wednesday Warzone, in case people have forgotten. I know you guys missed me. Just kidding. Today I'm just going to go over our latest event known as Mecha Melee. As you know, last week, well, probably you should probably know it if you've been keeping track of Garrison Archangel news. Last week we announced a new contest called Mecha Melee, and last week was also the cutoff date for the registration. So right now we have 26 registrants for our tournament, and this tournament is, as I've explained in my last video, it's an AI tournament where people submit their mechs, and we let AI take over and have them fight each other. So now that that's done, people submitted their mechs, and we got 26 really interesting mechs right now. So I'll show you guys what we've got. So, oops. Oh, wrong. Oh my. Paulo, stop screwing up. Okay, got it. There. So here are 26 mechs, as you can see. Wow, we got a lot. And they all have their own backstories. I'll actually link the forum post below where I've detailed all their stories, all their the information the players submitted. But I'll show you guys which mechs have been submitted, which ones I feel I feel I like particularly. Yeah, so biased. Generally, I'll just show you guys the mechs, and then I'll comment on them, and that's gonna be this video. So it's just to show everyone the cool mechs submitted for Mecha Melee. So first we got Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite was submitted by Jaden Pookie. It's apparently a joke, a pun on a certain anime's main character. So as you can see, he's using two Strelkas and a thruster. So I won't stay too long on each mech because we have 26 mechs. I have to clear them all. So Black Dynamite looks pretty straightforward. Literally, it's like Strelka and speed. I guess we can look at his internals. So yeah, that's a bit. He just wants to get in there and then punch people. So that's Black Dynamite by Jaden Pookie. The next one is Cicada Jack, made by not a dev. I'll leave it to you guys to guess which of the team made this. But I did leave the contest open for everyone since AI will be controlling the mechs rather than players themselves. So this is not a dev's work, Cicada Jack. It has a shotgun and a Strelka and then two sets of arc missiles. It's slightly overweight, but only slightly, so I guess it's fine. It won't really affect much. It has boost capacitors and a reinforced frame. So armor and yeah, speed. Okay, that's... Yeah, I can see a combo. He covers the mid-range and the long range pretty well. So next we have Pew X3. P3W X3, but it's Pew Pew Pew. This is made by Cold Flame. So this one looks like an all-ranged build. I'm surprised. So the two types of machine guns, one being the SMG, the Molnia, and the other one being the Wesp assault rifle. And then Gatling guns and then back missiles. He said he was going for a heavy arms kind of look. So yeah, I think this does look like a heavy arms kind of mech. Next is Typhoon Oasis by Gary Maple. Yeah, Gary Maple. It says here he actually has a story, and it's pretty long. I'll leave it to you guys to read it on the forum. He's the people's hero, Oasis. So Typhoon Oasis is his mech, and he's called Oasis for his just-in-time style. So apparently, all this is All this is actually a made-up story. The backstory he posted on the forum. It's a made-up backstory by the pilot, who's apparently a talented, on-the-spot liar and very lucky person. He barely even knows how to pilot his Archangel. Okay, that being said, Archangel itself is slightly overweight, but it has a lot of good ranged firepower. So shotgun and SMG, Gatling gun and swarm missiles. Wow, this guy's pretty scary to fight mid-range to long range. The next one is Blitz Geni, and apparently the submitter is Theon, which is also the name of the pilot. Theon is a masked pilot with incredible skills, like someone with a lot of experience in the arena. Rumors say that he's a champion in disguise, though the Archangel doesn't seem to match any of the builds on the Arena League records. The name sounds very familiar somehow. I wonder which champion they're pertaining to. Yeah, if you've been paying attention to our Cosmic Clash matches, there should be a guy whose name pops up. Next we have the Prater N3B, submitted by Guardsman Nick. He writes, Prater N3 is modeled after the Archangels that follow the Emperor on interstellar tours. Liberties were taken, particularly due to maintenance costs and the machine being built for arena purposes. So apparently this is designed after his idea of the Imperial Guard. Okay, then it actually looks good. I can see he has an accent shield, so he's really good at the melee combat. And he has charged thrusters, so he can get in there and fight. And he has rapid missiles, which are good at mid-range. So I can see this as a strong melee. He likes to get in and fight, which I'm not sure if that's what the Imperial Honor Guard would use. But it's very thematically, I guess, for what it is, like a Praetor, like a Roman Praetor. I guess it works. It's a cool design. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this in action, since it's underweight, but 90%. I wonder what it has. But full internals. Oh. Yeah, this is built for melee. Alright. Yeah, Praetor. I'm looking forward to how Praetor ends up in the hands of an AI. Aldebaran. The submission is also by Aldebaran. His info on the mech is actually pretty short. German. Grayness and boxiness. Grayman. Okay, it's German grayness and boxiness. So there you go. It's pretty straightforward. SMG, sword, Gatling gun, but full internals. No back weapon, but full internals. Armor layer, reinforced stabilizers, reinforced frame. So more of armor and stability bonuses. That's what he's looking for. Okay, German grayness and boxiness for Aldebaran. Next is Ruben, which is also a submission by a guy with the same name, Ruben. So Ruben writes, Ruben is a custom general purpose Archangel. While its armaments might be basic, most of Ruben's strength comes from its pilot, who is rumored to have heightened mental and spatial awareness. So yeah, it does look basic. It's beam saber, rifle, missile, and thruster, but a full stock of internals. So, it's stability and armor too. Yeah, and apparently it's not overweight. So, yeah, this is a balanced overall mech. At a glance, the weapons look basic, but they cover all the bases. I'd say the only thing it might have a problem with is mid-range, but not by much. So next, LED Rouge by Terry Duncan. So this guy uses a Dominus. I know the meme, guys, but I don't think the AI can use the Dominus very well. Oh, just my personal opinion. But we'll see. I like the color. It's red. Red's my favorite color. Red and gold and dark brown. It has swarm missiles, shotgun. Oh, no shoulders. That's strange. Also, the Kodiak head's a bit weird on a Link's body. Well, the arms are also Kodiak. And then he uses the Dominus. Terry Duncan has an interesting story. Terry Duncan was an AWOL soldier turned mercenary who was arrested after running afoul of a planetary governor. After being rehabilitated and released from prison, he was forced back into his mercenary lifestyle by an old employer from the criminal underground. Now he fights desperately in the Mecha melee with the life of his daughter, Lucy, at stake. This sounds like a joke I'm not getting. It's like I've seen a movie with this plot. So anyway, yeah. Apparently he's ex-convict who now has to fight, or else his daughter, something bad might happen to his daughter. Oh, okay. So that's Led Rouge. Next is Katomo. Katomo is by Evan. And he has quite a story. I suggest you just go to the forum post I'll link later on. Apparently, he's from a planet that was invaded by sky people. People from outer space, but that's what the pilot calls them. And he found an old Archangel which he piloted, and Katomo is that Archangel. And his phrase is, "My Archangel was built to defend the Earth." So, yeah. He uses a shield and a drill lance and arc missiles on the back, swarm missiles on the shoulder. He's a bit, well, I won't say a bit, it's 20% overweight. Looks like he was more concerned on getting all the stuff in. So he has a clip expansion, so more bullets. Okay, gravitic enhancement, stability, and boost capacitors for more boost. Okay, it's a bit overweight though, so I would say it's not optimized, but we'll see. I mean, insane AIs are the ones using them, so best of luck to you, Ivan and Katomo. Next is Volventura. He's a champion and a Discord regular. Volventura submission called Jailbird. So Jailbird has a very elaborate backstory. I suggest you just read it up on the forum post. And he linked up its story with Crystal Star Queen, the mech he used to win Cosmic Clash 2. And apparently Jailbird is piloted by Volventura. So, yeah, the name of his pilot is Volventura. Jailbird uses a Strelka and a Molnia SMG and the Vindicator Gatling guns. 7,000 armor. Looks like this is similar to his build. But he has a clip expansion, armor layers, and reinforced frame. So he really just added on the armor and put in some clip expansion, I guess for his Molnia and shoulder chain guns. And he's very underweight. So this is one of those optimal builds again. But it's gonna be in the hand of the AI, so we'll see what happens. So as if you guys haven't caught on yet, Volventura is a champion from Cosmic Clash 2. He's the reason there's a Crystal Star Queen preset in the game in the latest demo right now. So next we have Chisel 153 by Den Sorrow. So Chisel 153, he writes about it. Oh, it's more about the pilot. Den Sorrow is a sport pilot for the same reason he's a free runner. The thrill of speed and momentum. Behind the seat of an Archangel, that means relentless pursuit with a hybrid speed power loadout designed to punish hesitation and chip away at opponents' defenses. The Chisel is outfitted to make the most of his tenacity and reflexes. Once he has an opponent in range, he refuses to let go. Outside the arena, he's easygoing but passionate. To him, the game is never about announcing a winner at the end. It's about playing with all your heart in the heat of the moment. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. And I have no complaints about this mech. He uses 2 heavy weapons, but he's not overweight. And he managed to put in chain guns as well. So he has the drill and the drill lance and the Strelka pile bunker and the chain guns and a full set of internals. Oh, not bad. Armor layer, stabilizers, boost. Oh, this is a balanced. I'd say this is a melee, mid-range melee build. Okay. So we have Pinky's Special Frostin' by Placido. He's he's another regular at the Discord channel, and he also appeared in our Cosmic Clash 2 event. So Pinky's Special Frostin' is, according to him, the pinkest Archangel in existence. Okay, I can definitely see that. I'm not sure. I mean, Black Dynamite could give this guy a run for his money in terms of pinkness. He's surprisingly not wielding anything in his right hand. So he only has a sword on his left hand, chain guns on his shoulders, and swarm missiles on his back. Ah, it's to avoid being overweight because he has a full set of internals. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll see if Pinky's Special Frostin' will make it to the finals in the hands of an AI. I think this is a My Little Pony reference. I'm not sure. Next. No Guns, All Funds by Polygonal Fish. Okay. Polygonal Fish writes, slow and steady wins the race. Well, the drill lance should help. Okay. Yeah, this mech has the drill lance charge. So he wants to get in. He charges in with the charge thruster or backs out. And he has missile and SMG and a Molnia SMG. So he's a strong mid-range fighter. Clip expansion, armor layers, and boost capacitors. Okay. A little balanced. Armor, some bullets, and speed. We'll see how the AI handles this. This looks interesting. Next, Atrocitron 3 by CG Fat Mamba. Yeah, this guy, he's made a lot of Atrocitrons if you follow him on Twitter. I'll probably link it in the description below. So, yeah, Atrocitron 3 apparently is the third in a series of Atrocitrons. So, it's using an axe, a shield, and 2 missiles. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. CG Fat Mamba and Atrocitron, at least the first one, they participated in the first Cosmic Clash tournament and they achieved 3rd place. So he was a finalist behind Palabok and of course our champion Blitz Airmaster. So Atrocitron 3 is his 3rd take on his Atrocitron build. And it's not clear whether the Atrocitron series of Archangels are several craft with the title or one frame being progressively modified. What competitors and spectators do know is that whoever's in the cockpit is quite clearly insane, constantly yelling and growling in rage. Some observers swear that they've also heard a cat meowing over the Atrocitron comms channel, which is strange indeed. Okay, so that's CG Fat Mamba's description of the mech. From the first game, this Atrocitron uses an axe, the Blue Prater, and the Targe, and 2 rapid missiles, and the swarm missile. If I remember correctly, the first Atrocitron used the E-Tac, if not the Dominus. E-Tac, medium shield, but maintain the swarm missiles. So good luck this time, CG Fat Mamba. So next, MDP Lion by Crashers. Okay, MDP Lion, about the mech. So, let me just get this. Protagonist age Archangel pilot, with a mech inspired by his older brother and his mech, CDU AZ Veton, who was in the military and died in combat. The pilot's name is Leo, and the mech's name is MDP Lion. So this is Crasher's submission, and I just described what he wrote. It has high armor, wow, and a shield and a lance. Wow, okay. No other ranged weapon. This will be interesting. I want to see if the AI can use this and get him to the finals. So boost capacitors, armor, and armor. Yeah, he'll want to get in there and take damage. So yeah, high armor, all on the drill. Good luck to you, MVP Lion and Crashers. Okay, next mech we got is that Lothian Blaster Off by Sparky. So we're at 17 mechs. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. There's a lot of mechs. Back to that Lothian Blaster Off and its pilot Sparky. He actually has quite a story. Okay, so apparently, after being locked in cryo sleep, a corgi finds itself without its master. Finding out the mech Trebuchet Chevalier is inoperable at the moment, he finds another conveniently nearby mech named that Lothian Blaster Off, a name etched on its side. Now he searches for his master Kiru, while the Trebuchet Chevalier is in repairs. Will he reunite with his master? Tune in next time. Okay, so that's his story. So the pilot of this mech is apparently a corgi, a dog. Okay, it's a bit overweight, but it's all Kodiak. Then it has rapid missiles on the back, chain gun. Oh, all gun build. Okay. Long range is covered by the burst rifle. This is an interesting build. But it's really slow. 2,980. I wonder if it'll survive. It does have some stability and armor. And of course a clip expansion. You need that if you're going to do a ranged build. Don't want to run out of bullets. Okay. But all of these are reloadable, so I guess it's fine. Okay, good luck to Sparky and that Lothian Blaster Off. So next we have 39S by Sim. Okay. So I think this is the story's a bit long, but basically it's apparently a failed war machine, and my body is made for wars, but my system is made for peace. And it's an AI powered machine with a female synthesizer voice. So that's Sim's description of this Archangel. Okay, it has 6,000 armor, 105% load weight. It's a bit overweight, and it's also another all-ranged build, but this time it has the 2 SMGs, chain gun, and rapid missiles. I'm trying to remember who had the all-range. So they're different. Okay, yeah. So apparently, even though their build is almost the same in terms of shoulder and hand, they use different missile backpacks and have different colors, of course, and different parts. So yeah, he chose rapid missiles instead. So I don't see this working too well at long ranges, but at mid range and close range, I think he's got his bases covered. So good luck to 39S and Sim. Next, Red_S. Red S by Rocky Hero. Oh, this guy, he keeps appearing in our Discord channel, and he likes to draw fan art for our Garrison Archangel. He's really cool. I suggest you look the guy up, or not. I mean, well, yeah, he's a cool artist. We share his art from time to time. So, Red S. He actually has more. We have more info in the forum post. I'll link below. So I suggest you read that. Red S is piloted by Joshua Arno, and is a new generation Archangel pilot. Records show he did fairly well during the removed, blanked out, redacted outbreaks of GA City. And apparently, he was rescued by Mr. Surprise and Random. Okay, that's cool. Well, I think this is one of the only stories that actually included one or two of our preset mechs. So, well, not counting Vols and Blitz, but that's because that's their characters, I guess. So, yeah, it's cool when people recognize our own preset and lore. Although we haven't really written down the lore in a place everyone can access, but that's gonna change soon. Back to Red S. I'll comment on his build. So he's overweight, 2520. He's a bit slow, but he has the tower shield, the E-tac, swarm missiles, and Gatling guns. I think he's more concerned about having the best weapons rather than his speed. So yeah, rather than give more boost, he adds more armor and stability. So it's more of surviving and hitting hard. Apparently, that's what he's going for. 7,600 health. That's a lot of health. Good luck to Rocky Hero and Red S. Let's see how the AI handles this. Next, FJ019. FJ019 by Jan Mats Helmker. Okay, this actually has a pretty long story. It's an airborne military police mech, piloted by platoon leader Ithuriel Iona of the Dritter Fallschirmfeldjägerzone, the 3rd Airborne Military Police Platoon. And apparently that platoon was wiped out, and FJ019 is the only one that remains. That's an interesting backstory. I suggest you go to the forum where I posted this entire, FJ019's entire story as submitted by Jan Mats Helmker. Yeah. So it's underweight. There's that 7% damage bonus, but no shoulder weapon. So just the drill and the burst rifle and the X-wing thruster. The internals are clip expansion. Okay, so bullets, boost, and some armor. Yeah, this is pretty balanced. I'm noticing a lot of drills. I'm noticing a lot of drills in Strelka. We'll see how the AI handles those weapons. So good luck to FJ019 and Helmker, Mr. Helmker. Next is VAT009 Typhos by AlexGP03. So, about the mech, VAT009, the Vertical Armored Trooper Typhos, is a testing platform for an AI of the same name. Though through trial and error, its manufacturers determined that its balanced configuration would produce the most consistent results in combat. However, seeing an opportunity to further improve Typhos, they fielded it in the Mecha Melee. Okay, so it's an AI run mech. This is a mech I'm surprised is still underweight. It's fully loaded. Strelka, chain gun, Molnia, back thruster, X-wing, the Kreuzflügel. So it's 5% damage bonus and 21% damage deflection. And it's fully stocked with internals. Armor layers, boost capacitor, and reinforced stabilizers. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a good build. This one to watch out for. I wonder if the AI can use it properly though. So, good luck to Typhos and AlexGP03. Next, X-Ninbot X22. So, X-Ninbot X22 was submitted by GUI 32388. So, sounds like a username. You can look him up in the forum post. X-Ninbot X22. The description given is that it's a very fast melee attacking ninja-like mecha with 2 shoulder miniguns. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, and it's all Falcon too, really fast. And apparently it's still underweight with all that load. So 2 beam sabers, chain gun, still a good respectable damage bonus, 16%. And it has the crosswing thrusters. Oh, and 1 internal. Okay. So it's one of the few internal underloaded mechs we have in this tournament. So just stabilizers. Okay, good luck to X-Ninbot X22 and its submitter. GUI 32388. Okay, next. Ethior or Ethior. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's overweight, 124%, 4737. But it's still pretty fast, I guess. 4350. I'm surprised it has low armor. Full missile, so rapid and arc. And a tower shield. Ah. So it seems like this guy's fully prepared. Oh, and no internals. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. I noticed I described the mech before I even described who the pilot and what it's about. So, Ethior is submitted, or Ethior, I'm not sure, by Indigo. Indigo writes, the Skylancer of hot-blooded justice. Yeah, I think this guy's cool. Nice color scheme too. Looks like the protagonist of a mecha anime. So, good luck to Ethior and Indigo. Next, we're on the 24th. Wow, so much mechs. We have the Law Enforcer by Pop Colonel, but his spelling of the name is P0P Colonel. And he actually has quite a story. I suggest reading up on the forum post. It's apparently piloted by a police chief named Orson Grimes. And it has single-handedly lowered the crime rates of the capital. Okay, with the help of his handpicked and extremely loyal subordinates. However, apparently, he entered the tournament to draw out a certain infamous villain. So, he joined this tournament to draw out a hidden villain who apparently appears in such tournaments using this mech. So, yeah, he can't fail now, for his family is waiting at home. Okay. So, this is the Law Enforcer, piloted by Orson Grimes. So, it has a shotgun, and the Blue Triter, and the chain guns, and the crosswing thruster. And it's 101%. Oh, and no oh, wait, there are internals. Okay, that was weird. Oh, right. So there's a clip expansion, boost capacitor, reinforced frame. So it's a balanced overall build. Okay. Good luck to the Law Enforcer and Pop Colonel and Orson Grimes. Next, Polgoras by Pie Monster. Okay, Polgoras. Pie Monster didn't actually submit any description. So, what I put in the forum is, nothing is known about this Archangel and its pilot. It's a mystery. Yeah, and what's with that color scheme? What does it mean? Anyway, he uses... Polgoras seems to use a lot of heavy weapons, like the Swarm Missile and the Drill Lance, and it's really overweight, like 30%. It has the Chain Guns and the Strelka, which are also pretty heavy, actually. And a full load of internals. Oh, so armor and stability. It's pretty slow. I'm not sure how the AI would handle it, but good luck to Polgoras and Pie Monster. And finally, we have the last of the mechs. Although ironically, Azure 98 Stray was the first mech we received in terms of submission. But for some reason, it's the last thing on our list when we imported it into the game. So Stray is... Okay, this is the description written by Azure 98. Not much is known about the pilot of Stray, having come on the scene almost out of nowhere. Only a few individuals currently know what he looks like, as the pilot is seldom seen without his helmet in public. Could this mysterious individual be hiding something? So that's the story of Stray. And Azure 98 is actually another regular at our Discord. So I know you guys. You guys in the Discord, I'm watching you. So, oh, Magnum Barrette. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. Yeah, why don't people use it a lot? And a Strelka. Strelka's a favorite, it seems. Is it because of the buff? I think we overbuffed it. I think we should nerf it before we nerf Dominus. I'm just kidding. So it's underweight. Magnum Barrette, Strelka, Rapid Missiles. No back weapons. That core and head is Falcon. I wonder if... Oh, full stock of internals. Armor layer, boost capacitors, reinforce. Okay, so it's the usual trio of balance. This looks like it covers all the bases despite being short a back weapon. Because the Magnum Barrette actually can hit at long ranges. Of course, it's a slow bullet, but it can hit people that far away. The same argument can be put for the rapid missiles, I guess. So yeah, good luck to Stray and Azure 98. And that's all of them. Wow, that was 26 mechs. How long have I been here? I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today's Wednesday Warzone. And these are all our contestants for the Mecha Melee, which is starting this week. This Friday, September 8th, we'll be posting the first videos of the fights for the round 1. And it'll be on this YouTube channel. And yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned and watch it, because all these mechs look so interesting and so cool. It's really like people worked hard on even the colors. The colors look so nice. I mean, look at look at this. I mean, yeah, not Black Dynamite. No, I'm just kidding, man. I have nothing against your style, man. I mean, I like Cicada Jack. Typhoon Oasis is pretty cool, and yeah, people really worked hard. I really hope they enjoy watching their mechs juking it out with other mechs that are really like passionately made. I hope everyone watches and sees how they fight, even though it's just AI. I mean, while we still don't have multiplayer available, we wanted a way to have people all over the world still somehow meet up in Garrison Archangel and fight. And this tournament's the first step. I hope you guys watch on Friday, and I hope the guys who participated are rooting for your mechs. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it for today's Wednesday Warzone. And with the traditional farewell, sayonara, everyone. Sara bye.